Is your F-150 or F-250 sunroof popping like this? Maybe it won't even open. This one won't open at all. Well, stick around. Let me show you what is causing this issue and how you can fix it at home by yourself. So the culprit of that problem is the sunroof track guide. You see I'm holding them here. Here's a part number for them. They're about 150, 200 bucks from Ford. If you're taking this thing to a shop to have it fixed, I'd be expecting this pay at least $200 or $300 probably for this repair. Most shops, unless you go to a dealership, are probably not gonna be real familiar with this. I'd recommend taking it to a dealer. The first step to fixing this sunroof is going to be getting the sunroof out. The easiest way to do that is to put it in the vent position. We're gonna start by putting it all the way up in the vent position here. Then we're gonna remove our skirting on the sides. So now that we have that up in the vented position, I was gonna actually show you where it's broke. You see the mark right here where it breaks these tracks. What'll happen is it'll get hung up and caught on that, or possibly these fragments of plastic can fall down in the track and stop it up. I see that a lot. So you need to be cleaning that track out, making sure there's nothing in it before you finish this. Let's watch it with the skirting off though and see what's happening here. I'm gonna lower it back down. Watch right there. Going back to the vented position, let's get this sunroof out. It's 8mm. You have 3 on each side. Little tiny bitty bolts. So once we have all 6 of those bolts out, all we have to do is lift this glass up and it's gonna come off. See, I'm gonna stand up. This is much easier to do with 2 people, but unfortunately I need the cameraman on the camera. So here's our sunroof track. This thing's pretty easy to get out. It can be a little bit aggravating, but take your time, be patient. First one, Phillips screw in the front. Take that out. Then we're gonna slide this piece out of the end. Looks just like that. That is orientated one way. You can't really mess it up. It's kind of hard to get the screw back in if you don't turn it right. Moving on from there, the next thing we need to do is move this out of our way. Got this piece here, this little tooth piece. We're gonna pull the track, slide our plastic back. That is gonna expose 1, 2 Phillips heads. Once you get those 2 screws out, that plastic piece there will just pop right up out of your way. The reason we remove that is to give ourselves a little bit more room right here on this ear to get this track out. You'll see here in just a minute. All right, so the next thing we need to do here, not much more and it should be out. We're gonna pop off. This is the visor that is in the back that kind of separates that, that point of contact there for the 2 glasses coming together. So all we gotta do is pop this off. Easier said than done. Just like so. Now that we've done that, use something like the butt end of a screwdriver to just shove this track that way. On the front here, it's going to slide out. Once it slides out, we're going to slide it back the other way because we have to slide this peg down to this hole to get it out. Ta-da! You've done your first sunroof track. So the first thing you should notice is that these 2 are different. We're just going to take our old one here. We're going to match it up with which one we need. We can see it's not this one. It is this one. Let's go install this new one. So before installing this new one, this is probably the most important thing I'm going to tell you. Please check in your track for fragments of plastic. They're going to be broken off and in this track. If you don't get them out and you put that sunroof back in expecting it to work, it is not going to work. It's probably going to bind up and you're going to have to take it all back apart. You're going to be upset. So we're going to make sure we check this real good. See how much plastic we found down in that thing? If you would have left that in there, this sunroof would not have operated correctly. So now we'll take our new track. First things first, just like before, we're going to put the peg back in the hole, slide it forward. Just like before, instead of sliding it out, we're going to be sliding it in. Now, I'll probably get some flack down in the comments about scratching your paint up, but you can't really see this up top. Anyway, I use this to help me pry this thing into the channel. Once I get it into the channel, I use it to help me pry it back because it is kind of tough. You're going to struggle with this if you're not doing what I'm doing here. As we're pushing it, what we're doing is watching these pegs. We're going to line it up, put it right back in the center like it was before. Now we'll put this piece back on. If you're catching on here, we're just doing everything we just did in reverse order. We'll go ahead and pop this back in. Whoa, that hurt. Back to this piece. Honestly, don't know which way it goes in, so we're just going to try one way or the other and see if the hole lines up. Nope. You got a 50-50 shot on this. I like those odds. Boom! You have successfully installed your sunroof track. Just slide this piece back. Don't forget that. Lock it in. And you've installed it. That is all it is to it. Now we're just going to repeat this process on the other side and install the glass back in. We'll be ready to go. Sometimes, guys, the track just don't fix it, man. Holy cow. Not very often we see this, but unfortunately, this one was a little bit more than a track. I should have made sure of that before I brought it to you guys on YouTube, but here we are anyways. If yours is like this, if it's broke like this, there's no help for it. Let's see that just come out completely. This is supposed to loop inside of this plastic piece here, which is attached to a cable. That's what moves and drags this thing up and down, but you can see it broke the plastic right here. That's not near as common, but it can happen, so I'm gonna check that first. We're gonna continue on so we can show you guys how to line the glass back up. This one's gonna be getting a full track ordered for the full. We're going to go ahead and start our 3 bolts in these holes. I want you to notice how much bigger the hole is on the actual glass than what our bolt is. That is there so you can adjust this thing. That's why we're only going to install them. We're not going to tighten them at this time. So what we're going to do now to align this glass back up with the back glass and the front of the cab is we're going to put it back down in the fullest down position. Let's do that now. All right, so it's all the way down now. What Jake's going to do now is he's going to go on the outside on the top of the truck. He's going to help me push this thing up and get it level with the back of the glass. And then once we get that thing lined up perfectly where it needs to be, I'm going to tighten the bolts from the inside. So, all right, do the front one. All right, same thing on the other side. So this would be the part of the video where I would show you how well the sunroof works, but like I showed you, this one needs an entire track. We don't move, we only move on one side. So the last thing we got to do is pop our vent cap cover things back on here. I like to put that on the glass up top first and then pop it on, followed by this plastic track here. Booyah. Then obviously the final step, we got to clean up our mess. So now you can successfully install a set of sunroof track guides on an F-150 or F-250. This is basically 15 to 20 on the 150s and 17 up on the 250s. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, make sure you go down below and hit that subscribe button. And if you're looking for some merch, you will find that link down below in the description. So go check those things out if you're looking for some cool merch. As always, I appreciate you guys watching, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Peace.